Okay, well, the new year is starting off with one slick and interesting critter.
Joining us for Critters Uncaged from Miller Park Zoo, Eric Heinonen is joining us. And Eric is unfortunately not the slick critter, but definitely interesting for sure. Thank you for being here.
Sure.
Tell us a little bit about our friend.
Well, this is a western hognose snake. So they are a type of snake that's found in the western part of the U.S., but actually into Illinois as well. So they're found mostly in the western part of the state, but they do go up through the Kankakee area. So any of your viewers in that range might see one, except for the fact that they're extremely rare in this part of the country. They're actually threatened in the state of Illinois, so they're very hard to find. There aren't a whole lot of them around.
And it's a hognose snake.
A hognose,
I'm guessing
yeah.
that has something to do with its facial features.
Yeah, so if we can get a close, she wants to turn her head.
Oh, there we go.
Her little nose is turned up.
Oh, you can see that. On
Yeah,
the
Yeah, and so they spend a lot of time burrowing in the soil. They like sandy soil, which is why Kankakee is kind of a place they like to be. And that nose helps them dig the soil, kind of like a little spade, so they can get in there and move the dirt around, and they will find little mice to eat down there. They'll eat bugs, large bugs if they can find them, and frogs. They like little frogs too, and toads.
Now, what's the lifespan of a snake? A hognose snake specifically.
A hognose, I'm not exactly sure exactly how long they can live, but some are probably 10 to 12 years at least. And when you think about when a snake is either born or hatched, it's going to be very tiny. So they're going to be just little things when they first are born, and then it's going to take them quite a while to get this big.
How old is our friend here?
She's about 7, 7.5, somewhere in that range.
Wow.
Okay.
So she's probably not quite middle-aged yet. She's got a ways to go.
When did she eat last?
It's been about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So
wow.
we feed, she's been on a bit of a diet lately.
Oh.
So we feed her a mouse every 3 weeks.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yes.
That's not very often. I'd look forward to my meal.
I know.
So yeah, snakes and other reptiles have very slow metabolisms, so they don't need to eat as much. They would just pack on the pounds. If they ate frequently, even feeding her once a week would get her a little bit too large. So just...
Well,
I knew.
if someone loves animals, loves being around them, there are some opportunities to volunteer with you guys, sounds like.
Exactly. We're going to have a volunteer roundup in a few weeks. That's where you can come and learn more about all the different opportunities we have. And if you don't like animals, but you still want to volunteer at the zoo, we have special events. We have paperwork. So if you like setting up Christmas lights, we set up the whole zoo for zoo lights. But there's plenty of animal opportunities as well.
What ages are we looking at here for these volunteer opportunities?
The volunteer for the roundup is 18 and over.
Okay.
If you are in middle school or high school, we do have a junior zookeeper program.
Oh, that's right.
very
I
well.
love that.
That'll be beginning of March is when we usually have those informational meetings.
Okay, you've also got your Zoo Active Senior Tours, second
Yep.
Wednesdays of the month.
Second Wednesdays of the month, we pick a different area of the zoo to kind of go in depth and talk about. This time of year, we pick someplace warm, so
Nice.
we're not outside. But yeah, come on out if you're over. Well, I'll let you decide what your senior is. I'm not going to put a
Safe.
limit on it.
Playing it safe there. Okay, no reservations are required, but they do begin promptly at 8:30 there
Yes.
at Miller Park Zoo. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I didn't catch the snake's name.
You know what? She doesn't have a great name
Oh.
yet. We used to think she was a male, so she had a male name.
Oh.
She was Mac, and now I'm trying to think of a good female name. I'm stumped.
You know
We'll
what?
think about it.
There was a Mac on Young and the Restless, and she was a female, so
All
it
right.
could maybe go either way.
We'll stick with that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Maybe
All
we
right.
can put it up for vote there on your Facebook
That would be
page.
fun.
Maybe that's a good plan.
Okay, well, we hope to see you next month then.
Yes.
Thank
we
you.
will connect everyone with what's happening at Miller Park Zoo over at CILiving.tv.